one vivid example of how changing people's beliefs can have a profound impact in their lives. We have seen devout criminals turn their lives around when they met the message of the Bible, and the transformation that took place was phenomenal. Good news! Change is not just to get you to heaven through Christ. If you can at least consider adopting a different mindset, the mindset of a leader, a confident leader, or just the mindset of a conqueror, many things you consider impossible for you today will be at reach. Hello and welcome. My name is Vitalis Esala. I am the founder and president of Act on Your Dream Today, a leadership development firm that focuses on coaching, training, and speaking. We help people that like challenge, like you, to increase self-confidence so that they can position themselves as leaders in their fields. If you are an entrepreneur wanting to double sales and profits, a professional wanting to build a full practice, a manager or executive wanting to reach high targets and quotas, or an individual wanting to achieve more fast, we are here for you. Today, I am not going to talk about sprinkling a magical potion in the air to obtain a handkerchief full of birds like in magic. But I'm going to be talking about changing the way you see yourself, the way you see success, the way you approach issues, how you can grow confidence and leadership by attesting to yourself that you are capable of bigger, greater, and brighter achievements because your Creator encrypted that in you. The encryption of your greatness manifesto is locked down in your mind. It takes your mindset to release it and impregnate your ideas with a burning desire to birth whatever pearl, device, or input you were meant to produce in life. It takes how you view yourself and how you understand what you were meant to be to make a change in your life. If you perceive yourself as a person who was born with a purpose, you will start to look for that purpose. Adversely, if you don't see yourself as born with a purpose, you won't look for any accomplishment of a purpose. Just because the screen of a computer looks dim does not mean that there is no information in that computer. Sometimes you just need to press a key to wake it up. Sometimes you need to plug it in and start the process. Sometimes you need to reboot it altogether. Our brain, which is essential to our mind, works similarly. If what you've been used to doing is not exposing you to the right mindset, you need a new wave of action. If you need to find out what your calling is, if you want to act on your dream today and get it off the ground, or if you want to achieve more, I can help you boost your confidence and position you as the leader you were meant to be in your specific field. Now, when I talk about leadership, some people think they don't aspire to any leadership position. I beg to differ. If we can breathe, we must aspire to be leaders. Let me repeat it. If we can breathe, we must consider ourselves as leaders. You are a leader to your children. You can spark their mindset to grow more confident and follow their path successfully. Or you can strike down their confidence and raise normal children that will be average people in their adulthood. If you think you have no kids and you don't need any, allow me to inform you that someone is looking. We are someone's role model, whether we want it or not, and whether we know it or not. We might have a secret admirer that is not even related to us. You better be the best leader you must be. I will help you be that later. But first, let's discuss about this mindset some more. Am I pretending that I am going to change your mindset because it's wrong? No. Maybe your mindset is right. It helps though to know it with outside in. That's what I do. I help people get the right information so they can make the change they need to make in their lives. That is my mindset, and I believe in it. Life is about growth though. I want to grow. If you do too, let's talk. If I were to ask you, do you love or hate failure? What would you say? And if I asked you, do you think people hate or love failure? What would you answer to that question? Let me tell you something. If you buy your child a puzzle to solve, and while they are struggling with it, they start to scream and get mad and swear, you need to make some change and you need to have a talk with them. We learn by providing effort. Effort is not something we enjoy. It is something that builds us up, but it's not fun. If you want to build your body and you want a healthy body, you will start to exercise. It is effort and it hurts, but we get better by making effort. Failing in life is not a sign that we are not smart or that we are not improving. Those that take failure from the wrong side dread to make effort, and they seldom take initiative. But you need to take initiative and provide effort and be willing to learn by failing, to write that book, to build that house, to learn how to drive, to get married, or to build that business. Sometimes you will fail, and you should like failure because it will build you up. It will show you the right way to go. So, if you see an impatient child or an impatient person, talk with them. The same holds true for adults, children, and everybody who claims that this is my behavior, this is my personality. There is nothing I can do about it. No, that's wrong. Our personality can change if we work on it. It takes efforts. Our intelligence can improve if we work on it. It takes effort. Some people are just gifted to do some things. Gifted and talented. I get it. But if there is any skill you admire and you don't have it, you can learn it and become better at it. It takes effort. Black or white, young or old, rich or poor, everybody can improve their mindset, their personality, and their condition. Do you believe that? With proper training and proper action, proper mindset, we can all go from point A to point B. Unfortunately, our school systems don't always focus on people's different ways of internalizing or processing information. Some people don't understand math when it is taught a certain way, but they would enjoy math if it were taught differently. But of course, there cannot be a teaching style for everybody in the class. But you can custom tailor your way of finding and processing information that fits you and that can help you improve your mindset, your confidence, and your leadership positioning. The right mindset influences our comfort. When we are comfortable in a situation, our confidence will increase. When we feel confident, we will progress as a leader. How do we pass our exam? Let's go back to school. We do not just walk in and take the exam. We prepare for it. Sometimes we fail. We go back, study the same material again, and come back. When we come back and pass the exam, we did not create new information. Not necessarily. We only learned the same information some more. We can do the same thing in life. We must have a goal. take the steps to achieve it, and repeat it if we haven't hit the target. Repeated effort produces the best results. Having said that, if you take a seed and bury it in a composted soil and you water it appropriately, that seed will grow if it's a healthy seed. But it takes that same seed, if you take that same seed and bury it in an acidic soil and water it with oil every day, that seed will not grow. Can you agree with me? So, although the two cases illustrate effort, one involved the wrong effort unlike the other. It doesn't matter whether you make effort to succeed. It matters whether you make the right effort. Some people bury their life in acid-based soil and wonder why they are not making progress. Maybe you have been making the right effort in the wrong environment, or maybe you have been making the wrong effort in the right environment. Or who knows, maybe you have been making the wrong effort in the wrong environment. Maybe you don't know. Maybe this information I'm giving you today can help you think through your situation. When you make the right effort in the right environment, success is the outcome. Do you have a coach who will help you solve problems, reach goals, design a plan of action, and make decisions? Do you have a coach who will help you gain clarity about your life or project? Do you have a coach who will be your accountability partner, a friend, a listener? If you have a question, send me it at info@actonyourdreamtoday.com. Also, visit my website www.amyourdreamtoday.com to find other resources that will help you. My name is Vitalis Esala. Peace till we meet again.